Hey guys, Chris of Bill Comic Book University. I'm reading Occupy Avengers issue number 5. Short, sweet, not going to be possible. Basically, there's some crazy stuff going on in Dungston, Iowa, okay? And it's not just the smell. Yeah, this is like the capital of making dung in all of Iowa, possibly in the country. The whole town stinks like it. And of course, that something's going on in this town. The Avengers, the Occupy Avengers, the van that they just kind of took from the X-Shield LMDs from the last issue, essentially it's one of those cases where it broke down. Go figure, crappiest technology, right? This was advanced technology, but from, 20, 40, 50 years ago? So, yeah, it didn't exactly do them a lot of good. And the problem is nobody knows how to fix it. Even when they bring it to a mechanic, nobody's going to know how to fix this kind of thing because it's all sorts of weird prototype stuff. So they have to call in somebody special. Now, the whole town is already suspicious of them. So when Manifold teleports in, he's kind of like Gateway from Australia, the X-Men back in the day. He's actually the protege. Check out Secret Avengers. That was issue number 4, actually. It was a very important issue. Hello, white people. Thirsty? That was like one of my favorite lines in comics. So he teleports Wheels in. I don't remember his last name, but he's one of the New Mutants or something like that. One of those guys. He's a mutant who's really good with fixing things. So shows up and he's going to try and fix this thing, and it's even almost out of Wheels' capability of fixing. So all of a sudden, like the whole town is checking each other out. They're like, this is weird, and they do a background check and they realize it's Hawkeye. So really big deal. And one guy comes up to crack him over the head with a crowbar. Some others come up to Nightshade, and they're gonna shoot her up, and people are driving by Red Wolf, and just all sorts of wacky, crazy, psychedelic things going on. And all of a sudden, here's this thing. There's these guys who are going around who you're thinking are bad guys, okay? And the whole time I'm thinking, wow, they're just killing people. They're saying, where's the rest? You'll never find the rest. We'll see about that. And they shoot them in the head and kill them. It's like, dude, really graphic stuff. By the end, and they show, the next person they're looking for is some girl who's working in some diner who happens to be in Dungston. So they show up there, and while all the stuff is going on and the Occupy Avengers are about to get beaten up, these guys show up with their advanced laser guns, and they shoot that girl at the diner. And as she's laying there, she turns into a scroll. Oh, man. I love this. That's just great. I'm giving this comic an A. That's beautiful. I mean, I don't think this is going to necessarily turn into a Secret Avengers, or a Secret Invasion, but this might turn into a mini Secret Invasion. Here's some Skrulls who want to stick by. They're not bothering anybody, you know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. So, wow. And it just gets continued from that point on. So these guys who you think are bad, maybe they are kind of bad-ish. I don't know, but they're killing Skrulls. How do you argue with that? You know what? I'm going to make a prediction right now. By next issue, we're going to find out these guys are actually a contingent of secret guys who went completely off the grid, initiated by Norman Osborn under Hammer. Okay, and they're still working off the grid on some kind of cash fund that's continually recycling. So that's going to be my prediction. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.